welcome back to another Patreon video. And for this one, I want to go through a purchase that I made recently. Now, the reason I'm telling you about this purchase is not so that you copy it, it's maybe so that you do a little bit of research and also give you the reasons as to why I decided to make this move. So, in the live stream earlier today, someone reminded me of a play that I was in that I talked a little bit about that actually was making a little bit of moves in the last bull run. And since that, right, we've seen things that have really struggled in altcoins, whether you're talking about ADA or you're talking about AVAX or many others that are altcoins that honestly aren't at the best spot, but aren't at the worst spot they've ever been. And I see potential in this play. However, there is a risk that I am taking with the money that I am investing into the play. So the play that I'm talking about here today is Loopring. If you guys aren't familiar with LRC, this is a project that I brought up, plenty of times before. It's available in so many different markets. It's currently sitting at 13 or 14 cents. And we're looking at a $190 million market cap with $18 million worth of volume. Now, things like this really speak to me because it once had that level of popularity that honestly I don't believe is going to go away for this next bull run. And you could see it's currently at 82% sentiment when it's coming to bullish momentum as well as bearish momentum, looking at 18%. There are some people that believe this is not going to be worth anything. And I like to go through, before I really make a move, I like to go through a bunch of different things, and I'll explain exactly what I went through in this video. The first thing that I went through is all of the different comments that are made and people saying that, things are scam, or here we go, LRC scam project, don't fall for it, you will lose your money. You have people that are going over analysis, whether they are bullish or bearish, or saying it's a trash coin, bullish on LRC. Bullish pump $2 to $3. Now, many other things like this, it's back and forth, but there's a lot of people that are very bullish on this project, right? 80%. But if you look at the opportunity that's presenting itself, and I break it down by all history has shown that this has gotten to a $3.30 price. Now, this was in November of 2021, never had the chance to fully succeed and fully thrive after that, because obviously things started coming down, the entire market fell down, and people decided to sell everything. And as it was down at these low levels, 15, 16, back up to 40, and then back down to 14, where it is today, many people are now starting to lose faith, just like they do in many other projects. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't have a good head on its shoulders or a good path forward. So as I looked into it, I said, okay, then the community is for it. It shows promise in the charting. It shows promise in where the market cap is, and it's ranked 272, so it's on the third page. We're also looking at the volume, and it's still seeing millions of dollars. And another thing that I like to look at when it comes to a position is what markets it's available on, right? Because it's available on the largest markets and was available in the largest markets for that length of time throughout the bear market. That means that, they're going to have a decent amount of people that can view what they are and the movement, and they have different places to report exactly what that movement is, right? So Binance, an S-tier exchange. Coinbase, an S-tier exchange. Kraken, tier 1 exchange. KuCoin, tier 1 exchange. Crypto.com, tier 1 borderline S-tier exchange, and 194 other pairings that are there. This is not going anywhere. It's going to be here, and it's going to have a level of growth. It's just the question is, how much growth will it have? And honestly, the answer to that, I don't know, right? It shows potential that it could be double or even triple what this all-time high is, $3 to $6 to $9, whatever. It could be those levels, or $10. It could be those levels. And as it reaches a $1 price point, that is a $1.3 billion market cap. We look at the market cap here, and it was at a $4.4 billion market cap at a high. There was no type of dilution. It was actually worth the billions, but it did not show what that promise was. And this was something that was heavily involved with GME as well. And the reason why you see that pump is because of the hype that you see with GME and with GameStop. And that falls into a whole nother category, combining it with a whole nother place there to create more and more popularity. So in my mind, this shows a lot of signs that it's going to make a move, that it's going to be popular, that I'm going to see a level of success, whether that's just to $1 or whether that's to $3, $6, $9, $10 or whatever. So I decided, you know what? This is a chance to take a little bit of a risk because I did purchase Loopring before, and during the bear market, I was restructuring things and trying to put things in other places, and I did end up selling some of my Loopring at a higher price, thinking that yes, this could potentially still go down. So why not, find another place for it that I feel comfortable with how much I'm holding and it will be stable. Which obviously, you look at XRP and some other things that I held, that makes sense. But as I made that move, or as I saw that, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and purchase some Loopring. So Loopring is currently standing at 14 cents. And I decided to buy, which I had extra on the table. So this is not saying that you have to buy that much. I wanted to hold at least 10,000 of Loopring because before I only had 1,375 Loopring there. And that was at $400. And now I'm sitting at 20,000 Loopring at $2,823. So significantly more, significant higher price, lower price and higher balance. So I'm able to profit a little bit more as things do go up. Now, this is not a 100% given. It's a little bit more speculation or speculative. As I'm investing into this, I'm trying to invest into some more things that are on the second and third page rather than just the first page, like an XRP or a CRO or an AVAX. I have all of those, right? I go into my crypto assets, and you're going to see that I have Jasmy Coin, which is on the first page. I have Avalanche, Solana, I have Cardano, CRO, but I'm trying to get more things that are on the second, third, fourth, fifth, right? Harvest Finance, API 3, all of these things. And now I have Loopring at $2,800 worth. And that's on the third page. So it's giving me a little bit more potential to gain some more and have money to then reinvest either into the crypto market or put into the stock market. Definitely not for all of it for the crazy long term, but majority of it will be for that as we get to some of these higher and higher prices. $1 is $20,000, $2, $40,000, $3, and so on and so forth, right? So that's what I'm looking for. I decided to make this move. I'll upload this video on YouTube way down the line, but I'm posting it to you guys on Patreon first so that you guys know what I'm doing and why I decided to buy it. And if you wanted to buy it at these levels, you can. But it's not 100% sure that it's going to pump. This is just my feelings and my investment and what I wanted to do. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I will make sure I make videos about it and let you guys know about Loopring a lot more and the things that they are doing when it comes to, ZK rollups or whatever, right? So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're on YouTube watching this, hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you check out my links that I have down below for different places to purchase it. I don't know if you could purchase on BTCC, so you guys might want to check that out. Maybe you can, but if you can, either way, feel free to go and check out my link for BTCC in the description if you're on YouTube. And you can get 10% deposit bonus and $10,000 of extra bonuses, as well as 40% lower trading fees. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.